And now, on with the show.
Go ahead. My mouse is being stupid.
Birdie, what on earth? What is going on, guys and gals?
Mouse,
Welcome
man.
to.
I'm telling you, I'm having like the mouse pad, the touch sensor thing. It's really stupid. So, anyways, I'm going to shut up now and let you just do the introduction.
Okay, what's going on, guys and gals, and welcome to good, real hunting. We're in for the good real, so you don't have to. It's your boy Brad, the Brett Man, aka Birdie LaGurdy, is right over here. And today we're doing a live watch party for Sinister, Scott Derrickson's flick from 2012 with Ethan Hawke. We figured now's appropriate time since Black Phone comes out on Friday. This would be a good time to go back and watch their last flick together. And man, it's a spooky one, and we're excited to get into it, man.
Or if you're freaking like big time and you're too good for everybody else, Brad's already seen the movie of the Black Phone, so like screw us, right?
It's a great flick, man. I can't wait for everybody to see it. I really enjoyed it. It's one of my favorite movies of the year so far. So I'm looking forward to getting everybody's thoughts on it.
Oh, dude, I'm so looking forward to it. I'm actually going to go see it Thursday, even I'm going to go see Elvis Friday. But probably accidentally, another reason we're watching this movie tonight is because today is Father's Day, and we do have a horror day father. Even though I don't think his night ends up very well, but like it's still Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to Ethan Hawke's character.
Oh yeah, dude, Mr. Griswold. No, that's not his name.
No, not Mr. Griswold.
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah, he's gonna get famous again thanks to his daughter. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So we're freaking excited about that. So yeah, before I address the chat here, Brad, how did you find Sinister, or what are your overall thoughts on Sinister? And I'll just go right after you.
Well, I went back when it came out in theaters. It got a lot of good buzz when it came out. And a lot of people saying it was the scariest thing they've seen in a while. Like legitimately, people were saying that. And so I went and checked it out, and I loved it, man, immediately. I think I saw it 3 times in theaters. Birdie, did we not go together for one of those, or no?
No,
okay,
it was
not.
2012. You got me infested around 2014,
yeah.
16, but.
Okay, yeah, I remember, but yeah, I remember I went, at least 3 times to see it. It did spook the hell out of me every time. I loved it. It was very, yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed Ethan Hawke's character a lot, and the story, the investigation aspect of the story, and it captured me.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just. I think where you're getting confused is she did show me this movie, but not the theater. It's like right after you showed me Insidious. So pretty much the first 3 movies you shared with me are The Conjuring, then Insidious, and then Sinister. So you pretty much got the big 3 scary movies at the time right out the gateway with me. And shamefully, I've only seen this movie once, and that's when I was watching it with you, Brad, because this movie really fucked me up. Like in the head, I'm like, I don't want any more of this movie because the movie did its job. I don't need to see this again unless if we have to do it for something like tonight, for this week. So I'm really looking forward to it. This will be my second official watch of Sinister, and I'm ready to freaking get going.
I'm excited about it, man. I'm pumped.
Oh yeah. So but we do got some people in the chat, so I say we need to say hello to them.
Yeah,
and Brad, can you do that? My mouse is just
I got you, yeah. First off, you should get you a mouse, like a real one, and plug it in.
I know, I'm gonna be on it.
In fact, I'll probably have a few extra ones if you want one, but we'll get to that later. Bacon Pew Pew's in the house. He's here. He's ready to rock and roll. Welcome. Thanks for joining us, my friend. Good to see you as always. Lamont is here. What's up, guys? What's going on, friend?
Yeah, Lamont was excited about this freaking watch party tonight. He was the first person that commented on this stream in the comment section saying he's definitely going to be here tonight. So Lamont Trey, we are excited to have you here. And of course, we're excited for everybody else to be here, except for Bacon Pew Pew, because he likes American bacon.
We all like American bacon, Burt, man. You're the one that's ousted here. Adrian's here. What's up, friend? And of course, Gory, our pal, and Scory Tiger, and then Mr. Kyle Flett himself from Return of the Living Flett. What's up, friends?
Yes, sir. So again, we're glad to have everybody. So and again, apologize for the late start tonight. It is Father's Day, so I was at my papa's house celebrating with him. But I'm glad we got some people watching tonight. We understand it's late and on a Sunday night. So if you're watching after the fact, just again, let us know in the comment section what you think about this movie. So, Brad, you ready for the freaking movie facts?
Hit it, Chewy.
All right, let's freaking do it, my friend. If it'll load, there it is. Let me get a deep breath real quick. Sinister was released on October the 12th of 2012 with a 6.8 out of 10 rating on IMDb, which that's pretty good score for a horror movie. A 3.3 out of 5 on Letterboxd, with most of the votes coming in at 3 out of 5. That one really surprises me. And then we got, of course, Rotten Tomatoes, 63% from the tomato meter and 61% through the audience. Tuesday, we will talk about those Rotten Tomato ratings. The budget of $3 million. It made $48 million in the U.S. domestic box office, and wide release domestic box office, $83 million. So this movie, humongous success in the horror genre. And we left it, of course, directed by Scott Derrickson, and is cast by Ethan Hawke, Juliet Rylance, and then Nicholas King.
Absolutely, man. Looking forward to it. Good numbers overall. I think I am a little bit surprised that the audience score is a little higher. I thought, but in general, people like this movie a lot, and the score from Letterboxd too. So that's a little surprising, but everything else looks about right, man. Made a lot of money, got a sequel. Sequel wasn't that great, but this one was, I think.
No, we do not ever talk about the sequel on this channel. I've never seen it, but I can just even tell you from the trailer that it looks like absolute trash. But again, Rotten Tomatoes, we will deal with that little bit of discussion, more detailed on Tuesday's video. But yeah, Brad, do you see anything else you want to address?
No, man, I think that's about it.
Alrighty, so I saw freaking Matt Fauci in the chat. What's going on, Matt? What's up, guys? Probably the scariest movie for me, anyways. And dude, I don't freaking blame you, dude. This movie did scare me, but it's a little more fucked up than anything.
It's a little fucked up. It's a little scary. It's a little bit of everything in between, man. So that's really all we can do right here, right now.
Oh yeah, here. Let me make sure my subtitles are on real quick. Okay, subtitles are on. No movie. I didn't tell you hit play. There we go. I am paused at 0 seconds. I am watching this on Amazon Prime right now because you can rent this movie for just $2 right now.
Ooh, steal of a deal, man. That's a Father's Day special.
Oh, hell to the yeah. Like, absolutely. Especially to those lawn care workers.
Yeah, hell yeah. Family hanging out.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Summer of 86.
I don't think I could. Is it too late to turn back now?
No, you got to do it. You got to turn your lights off too, man. You got to get spooked out here.
But you can't see me if I turn the lights off.
No.
Here,
but you can see the Google better.
All right, what about now?
That's fine. That's too much light, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. You're not going to get us scared.
What about now?
I'm just kidding, dude. But yeah, that's solid.
What about now?
That's good. Oh my gosh, Bagul's behind you. You look at me in the images.
All right, but no, I am paused at 0 seconds. Are you paused at 0 seconds?
I am. Yep, I'll be watching on Vutu. So, and it's at 00. Yeah, all the way down.
Woo! All right, so dude, I am gonna lock in the road. I got the countdown here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then play. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play.
All right, here we are.
All right,
getting started with some spook sesh. So you didn't like the sequel,
Spearman?
or you never watched the sequel? You don't have any interest?
No, I have no interest because I don't think it ever needs a sequel.
It didn't need it, but it honestly was pretty fun. Like it had Deputy So and So in there, and
Hmm.
it had some good kills.
And
Let's
let me know
see.
if you can hear my movie too. I'm going to try it at 10 with the
Okay,
sound bar.
I'll let you know if anything pops up out of the ordinary. Gory says,
Oh,
"I did like his movement on the pause screen. It was scary. Yeah, dude, that was such a
yeah.
good moment. That's such a good moment. That was in the trailer too. I remember that being in there.
Mm-hmm. I wish they didn't use that in the trailer, but
They had to get some asses in seats. They always got to freaking do it. This
oh,
is one of the coolest openings in all of horror, man. Just really gets you from the go from the get go.
mm-hmm. Because you're wondering what the hell's going on.
It's spooky, and you know what? This kind of camera vibe right here, like this kind of color grade that you're seeing here, it's spooky. You see this in the Black Phone a lot. They do these little sections of the movie that's got the same kind of vibe to it, which is really cool.
Mm. I'm going to go out on a limb, Brad, and say this is not fun to watch.
Oh god, it does give you goosebumps almost how freaking fucked up
Mhm.
it is. All four of them, his family hanging out, and of course, have you ever tried to go back and see if Bagul's back there? In here,
I
let me
don't
see.
think they show it in this. Actually, I think he's between like the kid next closest to the tree and the kid right beside that one, right in the
I
middle,
could,
right there. I think you can
yeah,
barely see his head.
dude, that's fucked up, and it's so like honestly, it's creative too, though. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
it's one of the most attention grabbing intros of all time in horror. I think if I did a list, which we
Hmm.
talked about doing that at some point, is ranking the openings.
Oh yeah,
That
like
would
I'm
be.
looking forward to that because I'm slowly working on that, and this one definitely belongs on that list.
Yeah, absolutely. Acknat's in the house. What's up, friend? Saying that the
Hello.
beginning of this movie set the tone. Absolutely does.
Hmm.
As we just saw, Lamontre said that he was disappointed by the sequel. Yeah, I think we all were a little bit, but I haven't seen it since it came out, but I remember thinking it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And then
Hmm.
Acknat said the sequel was meant to be a different style of film, and that's why I didn't like it as much. Yeah, it was completely
Hmm.
different. It kind of didn't have this investigation thing, and the characters just weren't there, but it was cool.
Yeah, and it's just plus sequels have like the hardest job to do in any movie in general. So it's really hard to make a really successful sequel at times too. Like it's a really nerve-wracking challenge, especially in the horror genre, if in any ever genre for sequels.
Yeah, it can be tough, man. They did have some pretty cool creative kills in there on the snuff films, but the rest of it was forgettable. And
Hmm.
I like this introduction here. We get to Ethan Hawke's character in the family too.
Yeah, I believe it's Malcolm, right?
Malcolm, it's no, maybe I can't remember honestly.
Damn it, it was in the damn intro too. We know who she is.
She's a nice lady.
Yeah, that's the daughter. And just in case, guys, if for anybody who has not seen this, we're going to try not throw as many spoilers. So we're going to do our best not to throw many out there.
Yes, of course, of course. But I love this introduction to his character, man, because it really sets him up. It tells you a lot about him when he talks to the sheriff here in a minute. It tells you a lot about him. He gets to know him. Yeah, you get to know him really well. And it's just a little bit of dialogue. It goes a long way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, absolutely. And plus, Ethan Hawke, you could trust him like to like deliver a scene too.
Oh yeah, always. And this was like honestly, this is
God, this
this
is
might
young
be my
Ethan Hawke
favorite.
too.
A youngish, yeah. This is definitely way after, about 10 years after Training Day.
I
But
know, dude.
um,
Sorry, I'm looking up the cast list real quick, or like the character list real quick, because I got to know.
I love. He's got this jacket on the whole time.
Ellison is his name.
Yeah,
Atzknak says that Ethan Hawke in his prime. Come on, computer. Thank you. Ethan Hawke in his prime, top 10 good-looking guy of all time.
Oh yeah, dude.
I can't
He's still
deny
looking
that.
good, man. He's still looking good.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
he was also really good in Moon Knight too, as the main protagonist or antagonist.
Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out. I haven't seen that yet.
And then he was responding to Agnek saying exactly like trying to follow the strangers in a way, but just more paranormalish. I guess that's the best
Yeah.
word I'm trying to use.
So we're already getting this character set up here with Ethan Hawke. Talking to the sheriff here, Mr. Ellison. We find out, he's an author. He had a big hit at one point, and he's an investigative writer. He writes these stories, these true crime stories, and he's trying to figure out, what's going on behind the scenes, trying to crack cold cases, things like that. It's really cool. It's an interesting angle, and that's a big part of what makes this movie so much fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then it's just like, and to stay in, yeah, it's like, I think like, it's definitely unique. Let's say that, like something I don't really see a whole lot of as writers and like cold cases. So like his attentions are what seem like good, but you'll figure it out later.
And what's also cool is you find out here that they don't really have the support of the police because he writes some derogatory remarks from time to time, which goes a long way in this, especially once he meets Deputy So and So at some point.
Yes. And plus, it's kind of realistic too that the press and the officers sometimes don't always have the what we call the best of relationships. So this is kind of realistic as well.
I love that little line because we don't know exactly yet what he's talking about. I find this to be bad taste pointing at the house. And then we find out the wife here has no clue.
Yeah, it's like it says something with the house, it says something with the town. Like we don't know that, but yeah, I agree with you, Brad. That line kind of sets up the movie later on.
This line.
Oh, what's up, the Jesus custom footwear? What's up, fellas? What's up, my friend?
What's up and welcome. And Nat was referring to following a movie like The Strangers with a sequel. Yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely. And then he just goes back to the back door here in a second, and we see exactly where they're at, dude.
Brett, you're exactly right. Like when we did the video we're playing for Tuesday, I've already am noticing one of the critics has a pretty good point about this movie already.
Oh yeah, I know. But yeah, he looks out the window.
You know.
That son of dude, they didn't even take the tree limb down. But yeah, you recognize the tree already. It's such yeah. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about, Birdie. And then Lamontre said, Brad, you'll love Moon Knight. Yeah, I'll have to check it out, man. It's been on my list. You like it, Birdie?
It's actually my favorite Marvel show that they've done so far. But I love Egyptian stuff, so that really aims towards me. It might not be your favorite, but Oscar Isaac, dude, nails it in that series.
I really dig Oscar Isaac, man.
Oh yeah, I think you're gonna really enjoy the season or the series then. And plus, it also has even Hawk. Hawk. Oh, what did it? Damn. This is how YouTubing first started. Barbecue 79.
The titles of these videos are awesome, man. Just found the tapes in the attic here. The Super 8 reels. Why the fuck are the lights off?
I don't know.
They're sitting here having dinner. They have zero lights on in the house.
I know, like, dude, again, like that critic has a point, but like, yeah, like I don't eat in the dark. I have to have a light on, so because I want to see my food.
What even light do they have on in here? It looks like they're freaking
like the Lowe's brand.
Dude, that is the darkest dining room of all time. What were they thinking?
They probably didn't buy light bulbs yet. I doubt he is.
You know, Bagul's all over this house, dude. At nighttime.
Yeah, he's probably in the kitchen right now making himself a little snack. What do you think the Bagul eats?
Children.
And don't say children. Damn it.
Him and Pennywise are cousins.
Yeah.
Agnat wants to know, Brett.
Sorry.
There you go.
Same brain leaf. Okay. Atnak says, Brett, quick question. Have you ever eaten or drank while shitting? If we're being
don't lie,
honest,
dude. I know you've sat on the toilet in reverse, used that freaking back part as a table, and ate your bowl of cereal right there at one point.
No, but that's freaking genius. But I will admit, like it was a hot sunny day. I was freaking starving to eat anything all day. Had to go, and me is once I got to go right then and there. So I had to make a decision. Or no, like I just ran to it and I realized I had a burger in my hand. I'm like, and I finished the burger and I did my thing. So to answer your question, yes.
Fueling up and ditching it. Lamontre says, I do like the cinematography in Sinister. Dude, you'll see a lot of the same stuff in the Black Phone. I'm telling you, it's awesome. Really talented people here, man. I like it too. Aside from the darkness in the house, it just, which isn't more as much of a cinematography issue as it is like a what the fuck are these people thinking problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know who likes to sit in the darkness all day, but all the shots are good.
Like, does the Black Phone have a light bulb issue as well?
You know, there's a little bit more light in there. So
yeah, that's probably Scott Derrickson going like, okay, the first thing we got to do to make this movie successful, we need light bulbs.
Yeah, let's buy a couple. Just turn the lamp on, dude.
Yeah, I know. Like, she's got the lamp on. Like, turn your lamp on.
But, see, what I love here with these interactions, though, is Ethan Hawke's motivation, man. He is so freaking determined to make the best book since Kentucky Blood. And this music, listen to this shit, man. This is freaking dope, man. I love the soundtrack of this.
Yeah.
This makes me want to investigate shit, dude. I just want to set up a room in the house and do this. Just get freaking boards up, get some yarn.
God, talk about the uncomfortable scale real quick. Seeing those pictures with the kid in their neck. Like, that's a ballsy decision already.
And the music just goes so well with this because this shit's fucked up. And he's sitting here, he's in the dark. You got to think, put yourself in his shoes. Like, yeah, you've been doing this a while, but it's still going to make you feel a little bit uncomfortable. Right. You know, there's always a little bit something there.
And also, we're about to go freaking memory lane here, Brad, because our very first intro to Good Real Hunting, we actually used the beginning as the freaking Sinister clip right here in a minute.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was such a fun little kind of like intro we did, like for an idea to start out. But damn, how much did we evolve?
Oh, a lot, man. A lot. I just remember sitting in the theater and having this soundtrack just freaking engulfed, man. And it's awesome.
Dude, and I know there's a vinyl for this soundtrack too. Oh, here it is. There it is. That was the clip we used for our intro. All right.
And the music in these reels. This is the first snuff film we're playing, family hanging out. We're about to figure out what's going on here. But even in the opening, when things are fine, they're having a good time. Ominous music, man. Creepy as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like somebody's stalking them, right? Which is creepy. It's like somebody's in the bushes just recording this family.
Hey, aim for the bushes.
That's right.
But no, I'm with you, Fo, too. And kind of in a way, like you think like there's somebody watching that family, And you not only do you think there's someone watching Ellison, aka Ethan Hawke, but you ready for this one? In the dark theater, you kind of feel like someone's watching you. Like, because like
Yeah.
you're watching this as you're watching them with Ellison too. It's just that
Yeah.
interaction with the audience. That's what makes a good movie to a great movie.
And then it cuts just like that. Everything's fine. And now we're sitting here looking at this fucked up shit, family hanging out, getting freaking hung up by a tree limb. And dude, it's fucked up. And the color, look at these colors, man. This is creepy as fuck.
Yeah, this is like Texas Chainsaw Massacre kind of filming techniques right here.
But yeah, Lamontre, this cinematography right here you see in the reels, you do see some of that and Black Phone, and it's very effective.
Yeah, dude, Brad. Okay, Brad, I'll ask you a question. If you saw that in your brand new house, night one, would you get the fuck out?
I'd be doing exactly what he's doing, man. I'd be pouring a strong whiskey and then pouring the refill right now. Like, just what the fuck, man? I would be turning some fucking lights on, though. I'll tell you that much.
A little bit. He's watching it again?
But they've set it up so far at this point. He's almost desperate to create another big hit, right? Mm-hmm. So, like another big hit book, Kentucky Blood style, Kentucky Blood 2.0. And so he's doing this. He finds this. Obviously, the right thing to do would be to call the cops, submit it as evidence so they can have it. But you'll see him click here in a second. He's like, "Fuck, I gotta keep this shit. Like, this is my chance. This is a huge clue for me, and we're gonna do some good shit." But turn a fucking light on, bro.
Yeah, dude. Like, even though what I would do is I would get my best bourbon, take a big sniff, drink it, puke all of it out, and then I would get the hell out of the house.
Speaking of the house, Cole's in the house.
Oh, what's up,
he
Cole?
Said, I still remember watching that. I still remember that fancy film. Ba, 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 ba. I still remember that fancy theater I sat in watching this movie for the first time. Yeah, you saw we watched it at my parents' house, right? We had a good time.
Dude, the legendary theater of Heath, man. That's where I watched the first 4 Friday the 13th.
Spooky atmosphere, man. Lamontre said the same thing. I'd pour whiskey and then get the hell out of there, of course. And Aknat, the old reel footage, would love a horror movie shot in that style again. Yes, dude. It's so spooky. In and of itself, it's scary as fuck.
Yeah, like, even though we kind of saw some of that in X, but no, I know what you mean. To get like a full-length movie that like it tackles this subject again, like, I'm down for it.
This is at the point I have to agree though. Like, turn on a light. This whole house is pitch black. What is he doing?
Oh, what was that?
And I gotta say, this is probably a couple of my little nitpick negatives for the movie. Is this random shit like this in the movie?
Oh, dude, I agree.
But it's not a big deal. Nitpicks. Like, that's actually kind of funny.
Oh, damn, what happened to the horse? Is it ringing? Thank you, Dad.
Nice little foreshadowing here.
Oh, let me check out the poll real quick to see what you guys are feeling about this flick. 10 votes. We got 60% say that they love it and 40% say they like it. So far, nobody dislikes this movie or has never seen it, like, meaning like they've seen it.
Excellent.
Yeah, very good start.
Here he goes. He's got his whiskey, quick chat with the daughter, and now he's back to business. He's got the barbecue going in, and the music hits again, man. I just remember this. Anytime this music hits, it just brings anxiety because you know what's about to come on.
I wonder what he's going to be playing this time. Okay,
now we got some happy tunes.
We're fishing.
Looks like a nice weekend, man.
Weekend at Birdie's.
this music is still, even though it's kind of upbeat, still unsettling as fuck.
Like it's a little more relaxing though, but you kind of are just waiting at the same time. Like, where's the dark shit? Like, here it is.
Yes, and I remember in the theater, first time watching this, it goes from the happy shit to this, dude. Like, it gives you chills, dude, because this is so fucked up, and you just don't know what's about to happen. And what I really loved about this the first time, and I, just in case I won't spoil it, but you don't know who's behind this. You don't know if this is just like a, your everyday psychopath recording shit, stalking people, murking people, or if there's something deeper going on, something supernatural. You honestly don't have a clue. And it's just as fucked up either way you spin it.
Yeah, like, and this could be like, oh shit, it's Christine.
And there he goes, pounded whiskey again. That's the only thing you can do.
I
at
know,
this point.
or you could just get the fuck out. But no, like, yeah, you do, like, you are instantly, like, intrigued of, like, who is sick enough to do all these crimes, you know, or, like, to do all this.
Exactly. I love the fact that we don't know anything about the killer at this point. We've had a chance to connect with Ethan Hawke. Here he is. He's calling the cops now.
There we go. Finally, after the second tape.
But I love this, dude. He's on the phone with the cops, and then he sees his Kentucky Blood sitting on the shelf. And he said, you know what? Fuck that. Of course, I'm a little bit ahead of here. Sorry about that, Brady.
Oh, no, you're good. Wait, how far ahead are you?
No. I'm with you. I'm just ahead of what's happening verbally.
Oh, okay. I say, yeah, because you've seen this movie a lot more than I have.
And look at that. He just stares at it intently, and he just hangs up. And he said, I'm going to fucking do this thing.
Yes, I got this. I'm the best writer in the world, baby. Washington College, proud on his chest. He's got to represent Washington College.
I just need more whiskey and less lights, and we're golden. Okay.
Oh wait, what's this from earlier? Trying to figure out what career Brett has. If I tell you, I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm just kidding. I will never kill him. I don't have a. Sorry. Hold the post. We gotta do pool party 66.
Again, dude, just pops it in. Music plays. Love this shit. This freaking atmosphere and this tone is unrelenting. But we don't play it yet. No, sir.
Oh, come on. First, he's got to investigate some creepy shit.
God, there's one fucking lamp in there, and it's turned down to like a 2 on the dim meter.
It kind of looks like my house in a typical night.
He's just looking through a dark house again. I'm going to get back to Aknat's question here in a second, but Cole did say the reason why he's not turning on the lights because he's setting the scenes for Michael Myers' mask. But spoiler alert, Michael never shows up. That's right. But or does he? Is he back there? Is he back in there?
The Bagul could be the shape too. But Aknak says, I'm guessing nurse practitioner or X-ray tech, both tons of money. I wish. I'm not that smart enough.
His wife guessed IT. Hell no, dude. Absolutely not.
It was a better guess, but no.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What's in the box?
This is, again, one of my little nitpick negatives of the movie is this little scene like this. Just a random ass jump scare that makes absolutely zero sense.
Yeah,
some intense sound effects though.
Yeah, it's like chilling in a way, but like you're kind of right though. Like, what is the point of him doing that? Because like
I
knowing
mean,
what we know, like after seeing the movie, what we know, like it doesn't make any sense to me.
I mean, it just kind of shows that the house is kind of fucking with the kids for whatever reason, you know.
Mm.
But
Unless if he's unless if he's deciding on something.
But I still just think like all this stuff could have been like they could have shaved probably 20 minutes off this movie at least.
Mm-hmm. Like shave that whole scene off. Like I would agree.
And there's that scene later we'll get to where he's running around the house with a baseball bat, and there's we'll get that.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Lamontre said, "My first time watch when it came out, I thought the movie had captures that that psychological aspect." Yeah. So what did you think? Did you think? So just curious for you guys in the chat, what did you guys think was going on? You know, without spoiling it, I guess. What did you guys think was going on the first time you watched this? Did you think something supernatural? Did you think something, you know, something like a serial killer on the loose, or what? I mean, it raised a lot of questions.
Yeah. First time I watched it, it looks like to me like a The Strangers kind of deal. It's like somebody just terrorizing a family, and then like looking for their next like victims and all that. That was my first thought. Sort of
It
right,
kind of seemed that way.
but a lot of wrong.
Yeah, it definitely kind of seemed that way. Bad Brittany says, "I can't watch this movie alone." I'm with you, dude. Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, everybody make Bad Brittany feel welcome. And yeah, definitely can't watch the movie alone. And unfortunately, I am alone because I did move the person that's over there into another room.
Oh, you need him.
I know. Where would I need him? And
Cole
then Cole
said
said
supernatural. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah. And then thought a serial killer had stored his movies. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's the pool party, dude.
I thought so too, Nat. Yeah, pool party. Nice pool.
Oh,
dude.
We got a slide at the pool. That always enhances a pool.
Because the videographer here is always behind the bushes and shit, which makes it a little bit creepy. You know.
Mm-hmm.
This one was spooky as fuck.
Dude, it's always this dark crap. Where like
it's dark. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very barely again lighting issue, but I'm okay with this particular scene having the lighting issue, not the other scenes.
Oh yeah. I like it in the reels. I like it being dark. It's realistic, but
yeah,
and it just makes it feel real. It's spooky, man.
Mm-hmm. This is like YouTube before YouTube.
The music is so unsettling.
Yeah, for me, and
that.
Speaking of cinematography,
yeah, that's fucking good.
Oh, dude, I just got chill bumps just now after seeing him for the first time.
Same. Even though I've seen this thing 1,000 times, that shit gets me every time. That's when we see Bagul for the first time. This is when we figure out a little bit of what's going on here. It's weird as fuck.
Dude, that was damn good.
If I'm not mistaken, though, I think they showed this in the trailer, which really
they did.
Was a bad call.
Again, and I just noticed too that I forgot this was a Blumhouse production, and Blumhouse movies do show a lot in their trailers.
This movie really didn't need anything, but say from that opening conversation with the sheriff, just to set the plot. You're moving into a freaking scene of a crime to investigate it. You find some box of tapes and end it. That's all they needed to show. They didn't need to show any of this.
Oh shit. It's on fire.
She's on fire. Yeah, dude. Every time he whips one of these videos up, though, it's like the thoughts go racing in your mind. It's like, what is about to happen? You see piece by piece kind of what's going on. You're like, how are these people going to get fucked up?
Mm-hmm. Gory Tiger, you tease. Oh my gosh. This is a good point. And that house and the rest were effects of Ethan's drinking. That's a pretty solid point.
Gory said, "Look out behind you."
Ah, damn it.
And then,
And then
Lamontre. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Brady.
go ahead. Lamontre says it was supernatural to me because of the way the shots were framed, the tone, and the backstory. Yeah, dude. Yeah, as this movie progressed, I definitely leaned more towards the supernatural side of things. And to me, I
See,
love supernatural stuff.
oh yeah. At this point in the game, up until it showed Bagul at the bottom of the pool walking down, I was like, dude, it felt like it was like a serial killer to me, which is
Yes.
super spooky. But this is where things are like, it makes you ask questions like, what the fuck is going on here, man?
Yeah, it's like it's like a freaking killer can't be underwater.
Still, no lights.
Damn, damn, Mom laying the smackdown on Trevor.
Ooh, that's never good, man. He's starting to figure out what's happened here.
Suspicious.
With the tree in the background.
Yeah. What do you mean you're sorry that she figured it out like this? You think you would tell her right off the bat like a good husband? But this ain't husband's day. This is Father's Day. Yeah, good point. As well. Smart move to digitize that footage.
Absolutely.
You know what? He's got the technology to do it. But sometimes you just like that old classic feeling. Just like like Halloween from '78. Sometimes you just want to watch that bad boy on VHS.
Well, he is digitizing it, and yeah, you're right. That's a good call. Especially if the reel exploded.
Okay, what freaking movie is he watching now? This better not be from our buddy Marcus's wedding where I was doing the Soldier Boy.
This one's spooky. See, this one kind of it goes back to those serial killer vibes because it's just walking around the house. Oh man, this one creeped me the fuck out too.
Oh, dude, massive. Going back to the killer, like again, it's like killer's point of view right now too, and that's always scary.
Yeah, it feels like Friday the 13th.
Dude, I was just thinking Friday the 13th.
Of course, we had a little
there's that score, yeah.
So fucking creepy.
Oh, look, there's the Taco Bell dog.
What I love about this, though, you don't see any gore.
Oh.
You don't see any gore. You see a little bit in the reflection of Ethan Hawke's eyes, but it doesn't show you exactly. It doesn't get nasty. Just as effective. More effective, maybe.
And the score's not making it easier to watch either.
No. No, the score is terrifying. Would you put this on in your house with the lights out at night? Just the score alone?
Hell
while you're washing
no.
dishes?
But I would easily, if I'm creeping out guests, I would. But like me by myself, no. Like I even went and played the Halloween 2018 score in my house alone because I did that the first time I got it, and it scared the shit out of me in my own house.
Absolutely. So he sees the kid here, and it does a great job. It blurs it out, puts it in the background. And he starts pounding whiskey. No glass anymore. It's just effective, man. That's just as effective as showing it all.
Oh, there it is with the digitalization.
I would definitely turn lights on when these videos were over, dude. It always killed me that he did this at nighttime.
Oh, we got a clue.
Good calls. Print it out.
Oh, I was like, speaking of freaking pounding whiskey, I was like, I thought you were just pounding whiskey over there.
Oh, I need to.
God, with as much binge watching I've been doing lately and just like only getting like 6 hours of sleep for 2 straight nights, I need me some whiskey.
Yeah, dude, you need some. Well, Montre said, I would prank somebody. So I'm remodeling my kitchen at the moment, and there's a spot where, in the corner where the countertops are going over into a blind corner, essentially, where there's basically nothing there. It's a waste of space. What I did is I made a bunch of Pennywise videos, and I put those sons of bitches in the box I'm going to put those under the countertops. So when somebody remodels in about 20 years, they'll find that and wonder what the hell was going on with the previous owners.
Oh, dude, that would be freaking hilarious, dude. And again, we have a potential idea, but stay tuned.
What's in this jug? This is vodka, my friend. You got to stay strong on the weekend. I'm just kidding. No, it's just water.
Wait, did that say Liberty Time? Because again, the names of these tapes are so interesting too. Because you're like, what was that all about?
Oh, I know. I love this is where you're starting to connect the pieces a little bit, put a time frame together, a little bit of a timeline, which really I always really dig the hell of this investigation shit.
Dude, especially with an interesting story too. And this is an interesting story as well.
I concur.
This it's also where freaking Apple is doing product placement too.
Oh yeah, all over this movie, man. But of course, Mr. Ellison would have that. Act now, us know what you're binge watching, Brett, man.
I am binge watching The Boys on Amazon Prime, and let's say I started at 10 o'clock in the morning yesterday, and right at 1 o'clock today, I got all the way up to season 3, episode 5, which after this stream, I plan on watching before I go to bed. So I'm fully caught up where I could catch the last 3 episodes of The Boys of season 3 when they get released.
Hells yeah. Not a single
What's wrong with
fucking
the
light
light
on.
now?
I think
Well,
the power
that's
went out
not
this time,
better.
though. That's okay. I can
Dude, I
respect
wonder,
it when
like,
the
if
power
there's
goes
a
out.
blooper. Oh, sorry. But no, dude, I wonder if there's a blooper where if the cameraman like runs into a wall or something because it's so dark in that room.
Oh, all the time, dude. Yeah, it's got to be happening. I'm going to leave you in the dark for a second, Birdie.
No, don't leave me in here. It's dark in here. And why do you have Bert? Like, I'm Bert. Like, I don't. He could change his picture too. Like, I'm confused. But anyways, Acna says, I gotta watch seasons 2 and 3. Yeah, I've enjoyed both. I enjoyed season 2 a lot, and I'm enjoying season 3 for what they're doing at the moment. But so far for me, season 1 is the strongest season. I've really enjoyed season 1 just because I'm a sucker for superhero anything. And I am kicking myself for why I have not watched this show a lot sooner.
Nor have you watched Peacemaker.
Dude, I've watched 2 episodes today. I gotta watch the rest of them.
You did start it?
No, I did start I got 2 episodes down. I just need to watch the others.
Okay, cool. That was one of my favorite things last year. Was that this year? Yeah, I can't keep the year straight anymore.
Ellison is... Ooh.
Honestly, I could have done without all this stuff in the movie.
Mm-hmm. I'll bring out his inner Michael Myers.
To me, just my opinion, I love this movie. Don't get me wrong. This is one of my favorite movies of the last 10 years. But all this stuff right here, aside from a couple of little plot points, it doesn't really add anything to the movie. It just adds the runtime.
I agree. It's like you could easily shave this off. Like, I believe this is an hour 48-minute movie. And this easily can be an hour 30.
Yeah, I think they could have got it in the 30s for sure.
Or like hour 35. Shave off 10 minutes.
Like, even if you wanted to add something like this to the movie, you can't see anything.
I guess what they're trying, again, I'm not trying to like spoil, like, actually, I'm just going to save that thought. Or let's just say this. It's like what they're trying to tell you right now, or what they're trying to present to you. You're like, okay, I can see that. And then what we know now, kind of like what we know now, it doesn't make sense. Like, again, or like earlier, it doesn't make sense.
Right.
But I can understand your first time watching this where this kind of makes sense because of what they're trying to offer you. But
yeah, there's a couple good moments that come from this. The little box top we'll see here in a minute. And then obviously this is how we get introduced to Deputy So-and-so here in a minute as well.
Oh yeah, the freaking deputy, man.
But really all this to me just kind of slows the movie down a little bit.
Yeah, and not a good way either.
Yeah, because I mean otherwise this movie moves at a rapid pace, man, when everything else is going on. But these little scenes, I mean, I guess it just breaks up the
tension and all that.
Yeah, it breaks up the films, I guess, the snuff films, but the investigation shit's so intriguing.
Oh no, it's a snake. How did that thing get up there? Here, let me get some comments real quick. Lamontre says, Brad, who is your favorite in the boys? Mine's Butcher and Mother's Milk. Dude, easily Butch. And I actually like Dark Noir for some reason. It's just something about him that he just makes me laugh. And then also, of course, I do like Huey too, aka Jack Quaid, who played in Scream 5.
Dude, I love this this sequence here too, when we find the illustrations of all the murders thus far, and you see Mr. Boogie. This is when we learn Mr. Boogie is there. And it shows you a snippet of the last one we haven't seen yet, but you can't, like right here. No, we can't. Just a little bit of a tease, but I like that. That kind of keeps things in track. Sorry, buddy. Keep on keeping on. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. It's just like, yeah, you're right, dude. It's like, don't give me everything all at once. Just give it to me, everything in little snippets.
I love how they draw that last film out, though. The lawn care one.
Oh my god, dude. They saved the best for last. Or the most disturbed for last. Oh, dude, you're a puss. Walk it off. Drink some whiskey. Let's see here. There we go. Peacemaker was good. Too much cursing, though. Yeah, it's like a freaking. It'd be like a Rob Zombie series or something like that.
Yeah.
Vincent seems like his role should have been bigger. Are you talking about for Sinister, or are you talking about for Peacemaker? I'm pretty sure I think he's mentioning Sinister.
Yeah, it's the professor. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, pretty much the bad guy and everything.
No, he was good in this movie. Actually, if they would have met him a little bit earlier, I think that would have been cool to get him involved. He was actually one of the better parts of the movie too.
Mm-hmm. Brother Fluff, what's going on, man? Good evening, hunters. Good evening.
Hello and welcome.
Hopefully you had a good time at Spooky Empire yesterday, and that was the big horror convention that happens in Florida twice a year. Hopefully I get to go awesome. yeah, hopefully we can go someday and meet freaking Brother Fluff, Robbie, Mia, and even Drum Dums is down at that particular convention too. So that's on my to-do list. Hopefully I can maybe do it next year, but I'm trying to plan something else for next year.
Hell yeah. We have the introduction of Deputy So-and-so here, one of the bits of comic relief in the movie, few and far between, and he does. I think he's a perfect character for that. Just adds a little bit. Hagnat's here. He's saying with the recent true crime popularity boom, more shows like this and season 1 of True Detective, one of the best, probably my favorite season of anything ever, should have been produced. Money out there to be made. Absolutely, dude.
Hell yeah. Especially like combining this with like more of a horror tone. I think that can really sell very well, especially right now, because everybody's obsessed with like crime docs and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially like if you make new ones.
Yeah, this is right up that alley. It's super cool. Spooky, man, dark. The material they're investigating, super dark. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, and then I checked the casting. His character is literally named Deputy. Like he has no name.
Yeah, Deputy So-and-so.
They're just
I can't remember if he gets. I can't remember if his name, if he gets a name. In the second,
I'm checking
Letterboxd
like too because I checked IMDb.
Sinister 2.
There we go. I found it. Da-da-da. No, just Deputy so and so. So that's who. That's just pretty much what we're going to call him. Deputy, last name so and so.
For the sequel, he's listed as ex-deputy so-and-so. So I guess we never figure out his name.
God. That's
I need to watch that one again, man. I'm going to watch the second one again.
Here, let me check. Let me check that out real quick. Because I've never seen it, but I'm willing to give it a try. Oh, it's actually, Brett, it's on Netflix right now.
Oh, hell yeah. I
So
love the
I'll
scene
add
right
that
here.
to my watch list.
Hell yeah. I love the scene right here where he's going back and watching his old self doing this interview.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is like digging into his character, kind of like more like us getting to know him more and why we should care about what he's doing.
And see kind of how he's changed over the years, ever since doing Kentucky Blood. He, you could tell in this interview, he's very genuine. He's very in it for the, the right reasons. And I think Kentucky Blood, it got to his head a bit, and that's probably why his career kind of, took a downfall. And now he's kind of realizing that.
Yep. Like the classic face of or the phrase of Count Dooku. Double the pride, double the fall.
My powers have doubled since the last time we met, Count.
Oh, dude, I cannot wait till Wednesday for the finale of Kenobi. It's actually, they just released it. It's an hour and a half.
I can't wait either, man. That's going to be awesome.
I know, it's going to be good. Good. What's up, Casteller Garcia? What's up, my friend? The Leprechaun franchise should be more like Ghoulies and having wizards and magic at the forefront. I have not seen either of those franchises, but I'm going to take your word for it.
You've seen Leprechaun, right?
I've seen Leprechaun Origins because they have Hornswoggle as the Leprechaun.
Dude, we're about to have a
freaking not seen
marathon on Good Real Hunting.
Oh my god, no! I don't think I can do
it. Yeah, you can.
Okay, I will only do it when we do a feature Patreon, and if there's a franchise request. That's the only thing. That's the only way you all can get me to do the Leprechaun series.
No, that's going to be the first thing we do for the Patreons. Is I'll go over there. We'll whip out a pack of White Claws, and we'll just fucking watch him.
Oh god. Like kind of like a private viewing or something. I'll do
a shot every time. Too. Take a shot every time he says, "Where's me good?" I can't remember what he says, but
thank you, Acna, for clearing it up. Best comment ever, Garcia. Great Ghoulies reference. See, I haven't seen Ghoulies. Oh, and he's saying time to keep watching Slammiversary. That is Impact Wrestling. So oh dude, I called it.
What's that?
Where that first opening shot at the beginning of the movie.
Yep, you got him. Yeah,
Fuck
that
yeah.
and that is so fucking cool. Going back to the same footage from earlier, seeing Bagul's there watching everybody. He zooms in, and you can see him freaking out. This is awesome. He's investigating the shit out of this, man. Watch this right here. You see him right there.
Oh, I love
Split
that
second.
shot too.
I love that shit. And if you were to go back and watch these clips, you would see that.
I'm going to ask you a weird question, but do you remember freaking Canyon from WCW?
Somewhat. Yes, I feel like he was on a video
where it's
game.
like the green skull had the green outfit and all that.
Yeah.
The Bagul, the first time I watched this, I said, dude, that's fucking Canyon from WCW.
Canyon. That's a name I have not heard since all before.
That wrestler, folks, because he fortunately passed away on an overdose. But
damn.
Yeah, I know. I'm an asshole for bringing that up. So sorry, guys. Yeah, exactly. Who better than Canyon? What's going on? 1986 Cochran. Welcome to the channel. Unless if that's the Cochran welcome. I'm thinking.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Regardless, welcome to Good Row Hunting.
Acknat says, "Get off your ass and watch some movies."
Yeah.
I know the Black Phone will be Poltergeist and a Don't Breathe film. You know, it's got some of the elements to it. I compared it to Pennywise. I think obviously it's not as, you know, not a direct comparison, but it kind of gives you some of those vibes early in the movie, which is really cool.
I'm trying to remember. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the computer screen. Ain't chance again. I'm trying to remember if it's this one or if it was another one. I'm pretty.
Brett needs to see Nobody, dude.
This one. Oh no, I do need to see that one. That one's on Hulu too. So I have no excuse. Okay, I'm watching the computer screen because I can't remember if it was this one or if it was another one.
It's right here. It's right here. I think they showed this in the trailer too, unfortunately.
They did. I'm pretty sure. Again, damn you, Blumhouse, for freaking showing too much.
Oh God, that's good though. That's creative. I like that.
Dude, that's so good.
So what he just found out is that these murders are happening. So people, they'll move into a house where the murders took place. They'll be fine. Once they move to a different house, they get murked. Is essentially what's going on.
So don't run away from your problems. Oh. Yep. We can officially throw the killer aspect out the.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's gone out the fan.
All right, let me catch back on some of these comments. Some of these are really interesting. Gory Tiger says, "Who's in Scanner?" I have not seen Scanner, so I am not sure. I'll quickly answer this one real quick. 1986 Cochran says, "Have y'all seen 13 Fanboy? It's horrible." I've seen it. It's not horrible, but it didn't meet my expectations on what I wanted it to be. To me, it disappointed.
Truthfully, I did not see it. I didn't really have a lot of interest. We did a trailer reaction, if I'm not mistaken.
We did the trailer react, yeah.
Yeah, it just didn't look that great to me. So I don't know.
It was great seeing the cast of Friday the 13th come back, but other than that, just okay. Like, you can skip it.
Flamethrower says, "I compare it to Pennywise." It's like me saying I compare it to Gabriel Iglesias. Let me say, I'll say it's the first act of it is very much what I wanted to see from Pennywise. Let's put it that way. It's much darker tone, and I really loved it for that.
Who played the tape?
That's what we want to know, Birdie, and that's why we're getting scared. And could you imagine going into that fucking room and seeing that video playing, man? That's scary as shit.
Yeah, and okay, Garcia, I can easily agree with you on this comment right here. Watcher is a great film. Okay, I wouldn't say it's great, but it's really damn good. Brad, it's that one I told you about with Mika Monroe that I saw in
Yeah, that one I want to
theater.
see. Yeah.
Yeah, just wait till it comes out on VOD. Like, I'll help you rent it on like Voodoo or something. We'll both watch it. Like, because that one is a really good one. Oh, sorry, I
Yeah, I'm
gotta
looking
watch this
forward to
real
that.
quick.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one for sure.
Here it is. Watch, dude.
Oh, Napagool! Oh, Gabagool.
God, dude,
Oh.
that has to be the moment where he gets the hell out of the house.
See, that's how you do an effective jump scare right there. That's how you
Mhm.
earn it.
Agreed. And plus, that's such a like we've never seen a jump scare like that before either.
That's when he goes out. If you're just listening, it's when he figures out Bagul's is in the images. He prints one off. He's looking at the one in the backyard, and he moves it down. And Bagul's out there in the bushes. Creepy as fuck, dude. It's nighttime.
Again, we have a light issue. Unless if they just truly mean it to do it this way, but I don't know. But
It's really not even as much of a lighting issue. See, what's he doing out
fucking
there?
Trevor.
It's not as much of a lighting issue as it is like a character decision, dude. Just turn on some damn lights.
I know, like, come on. Like, even that hallway, like. Okay, let's see here.
I left something outside.
Lamontre says, I love the original Leprechaun so much despite its flaws. Like, at least I will say I at least need to see the original because it's very recognizable. A lot of people watch it on St. Patty's Day.
Jennifer Aniston's in there. You get the second one's got this
She
the
denies
best freaking
it being
lawnmower
in that
kill.
movie. Oh shit,
third
we got
one when he goes
Omen
to
vibes
Vegas.
right here. We got some Omen. Oh, damn. Do they stalk Demon in the movie or Big Titty Joey from Part 5? No and no, but they did bring back some of the famous like girls from Friday the 13th series. But no, since that movie is such a low independent film, they do not do titties, unfortunately. So if that's what you're expecting, you're going to be disappointed real fast.
Agnat comes in, says, "Where's the guy with the beard? He's never with y'all on the weekends. He must be a bouncer at a titty bar." He wishes he was a bouncer at a titty bar, dude.
You know that's
That
where
is-
he is right now.
That is honestly the ideal career placement for that man.
Never mind. You already did it. You already read my mind. I was getting ready to take pictures.
I took a picture of it. I sent it over to him. I'll let him know that he needs to change his career path because that's gonna be perfect. Yeah, he's just he joins us when he can, but he's dealing with some stuff. He's quite busy outside of work. So
And he is because it's confirmed he is going to be doing the Halloween series with us. So you will see him do our Halloween Scream review series, which we'll talk about more at the end of this movie because I'm pretty sure we're getting close to the third act.
Oh my gosh, yes we are. Cujo big.
Cujo reference.
Did you watch the U.S. Open today, Birdie?
Actually, I did. My dad loves golf, so every time for Father's Day, because that's usually the U.S. Open, we watched the finals together, and I did watch it. And Fitzpatrick, congratulations on winning the 122nd U.S. Open.
You guys are killing me with this stuff. Where was the bearded guy on
my
January 6th? We're about to find out. That's a damn good question. Oh
I
gosh.
forgot. I don't even. What did we do? Now I gotta look up what we did on January the 6th.
Yeah, he doesn't have an alibi, that's for sure.
Hey, Brad, by the way, you do need to answer the 91,000 emails on your computer.
Oh yes, for sure. I don't need those.
It's okay. My freaking Yahoo's a lot worse. But oh, Fachi, welcome back, dude. Watched
Welcome.
Sinister in the theater and ran home as fast as I could. Matt Fachi getting scared?
It's scary, dude, isn't it? It's freaking creepy as a mofo. I this thing freaked me out. I remember just leaving the theater, just being scared.
Aknag come in with the hard questions. Why did you drive? No comments.
Ooh.
No comments.
We'll have to wait and see what happens there.
Damn river, damn river.
Dude, I tell you, I did watch Halloween 4 though.
Good, right?
Yeah, man. I've seen that. I mean, I've seen all of these movies at least 100 times. Like, that's not even an exaggeration. It is better than ever, man. I'm telling you, sometimes it just hits you the right way.
Yeah, and I watched it for the second time with the commentary of Daniel Harris and the girl that plays Rachel. And just hearing for their experiences with the film, that's really nice. I'm like trying to do more commentaries when I rewatch movies.
Sometimes you watch Halloween 4 and the mask doesn't bother you at all. The shoulder pads are, I think, the worst part of that. Get up.
Bad. Actually, I learned it's hockey pads.
You don't know where hockey pads.
You don't know what turf is. Oh, but no, Halloween 4 is such a damn gem. But where does it rank in our rankings? You'll have to figure out towards the end of our Halloween Scream series. But again, we'll describe more of that when this movie ends. Oh, damn, that would have been a good idea too.
Oh, dressing up as Bucky. I had an idea for that, dude. Yeah, well, that's still something we may cross that bridge one day.
Yeah, dude, we got so many ideas. So like, we're probably saving for future skits and whatnot. Okay, again, we will not comment at this time. We may or may have not done that.
It's possible.
Because we had a lot of good ideas for Halloween too. So,
hey, we're at the last video, the last snuff film here that he just started up, and I hate this already. Just makes you freaking.
I'm just gonna watch it like this real quick.
You can't. You got to keep your eyes open, dude. Open your damn eyes. Get them open.
This is the moment that fucked. Probably if we did a top 5 most fucked up moments in horror, this is number 1.
This definitely garnered the most reaction I've ever had in the theater, for sure. Crank the volume up to 11, Birdie.
Probably even got fucking Even Hawk, man.
Like, yeah, this shit's good. This is effective right here, man.
Oh. Dude, I really don't want to watch this.
You don't want to, man. You don't want to at all. The lighting is beautiful too. This is just so fucking.
And you're wondering what the hell's going on too.
Yeah, you are. You always are. You're always going to wonder what's happening. You're just going to be like, where's this going to go? Where's this going to take us? And then here we go. Oh my gosh, the grass. Oh no. Oh, the sound freaking kills you every time. Jeez, man, that shit's crazy.
That was not me over exaggerating or acting. That actually did scare the piss out of me. It wasn't. I knew what was coming. It was the score that they used. That's what fucking got me.
That is one of the best jump scares of all time. 100%.
Dude, you probably need to check my heart rate. Like, remember that fucking science poll that came out, the scariest movie of all time, like due to science?
This is the scene that did it right here, man. 100%.
Yeah, that was the scene that I fucking did, and I remember why. So
it doesn't matter how many times you see that jump scare, it gets you every fucking time. It's so good. Oh my gosh. And now
Professor Jonas. Normally the bad guy in most movies.
He's good in this.
Check your phone.
You could see Ethan Hawke at this point is bothered though. He's like, "Fuck, man, that last one really got me."
No, dude. That's why I also wonder too if Ethan Hawke watched these clips, like for the first time when they actually filmed it. So like he doesn't know what's on him, and that's like a general reaction.
Yeah, that would be a good call, Birdie.
Dude, that would have been great. I'm going to try to do research on that. Because, dude, that literally scared the shit out of me. Like, I wasn't, like, faking anything. Like, that legit probably scared me more this time around than it did the first time.
It does that. Dude, I remember people got out of the theater at that scene because it just fucking... with the sound from the theater, man, that shit. Dude, I hope this comes back to theaters at some point. I'll go see it again.
Well, it's
but
the
that
10th
sound is
anniversary, so it might.
That's a good call.
Dude, if not, AMC does the whole rent a theater. We'll just rent a theater and we'll play Sinister. Whoever wants to drive up.
We'll join that SOB.
Dude, that would be fun, actually. Just like meeting mutual location, rent out a theater, play a horror movie.
Hell yeah, it would. I think this is definitely one of the best horror theater experiences I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
One of the best.
I know. I'm kind of jealous I didn't see this in theaters.
He said, "We're gonna have to start collaborating with freaking ActNat here to get him to create our freaking write our skits out." He said, "Did we all dress up like Paul Rudd and have the bearded guy get naked and watch him undress from across the street?" That's a great idea. That's a good one. And
dude,
if y'all didn't film if y'all didn't film yourselves in the back of the truck from season 4, or fuck, I can't read right now. I'm sorry, from part 4, then you should. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to wait and see what happens there.
But dude, no, I will admit, like we probably struggled a little bit with part 6, and that's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's not a bad one.
But we actually do have 7 in mind, though.
Fernando.
What the hell? Dude, you need to get the fuck out of that house.
Yeah.
Immediately.
At one point, and it's coming up pretty soon, he just says, "Fuck it, I'm out. Let's leave."
Yeah, I know exactly which scene that is, too. Again, stupid trailer, like it was given away in the trailer. If only Blumhouse will learn friggin' not show as much on the trailer. Like, I understand why they have to do it, but I hate it. Because, again, you got to sell your movie, right?
That's right.
That's why they show so much in Halloween Kills. Which, the rumor right now is, since the Black Phone is coming out and they had to do the reshoots of Halloween Ends recently, don't expect a Halloween Kills trailer this week.
This shit's stupid.
This
is to me the worst scene in the movie.
Yeah, I was like that. I'm not sure how to feel about that one. But as I was saying, it's around next month for Nope when Nope gets released, because that is a Universal movie. Expect a trailer for Halloween Ends around, I would say, mid-July, in my opinion. But still be on the still be prepared for it. But I think from the rumors going around, that's when Halloween Ends will. God, these kids.
I don't like that. This is my least favorite part of the movie, and this is what I refer to in the Black Phone review. Is this random ass scene with him running through the house with no fucking lights on yet again, and these little kids running around behind him. It just it's not that scary. The lawnmower thing was way scary. You're not going to beat that in the terms of scare value. This is just padding runtime,
Mm-mm.
and I get what they're going for. I just think they could have done this stuff a little bit faster. This is a very long scene to
Right.
really not add that much to the movie.
Is that Georgie?
That's her cousin.
Okay. Okay. See, why was there like a slow motion right there for her running?
Yeah, all this stuff. It doesn't like you could accomplish the same thing without doing all this slow motion like 5-minute scene. Like this could have all been shaved down to like 30
See,
seconds.
like even this, like slow mo, like why? He's like, oh
and then
shit.
he hides, but you can't see him anyway. Why is he hiding? I don't really understand why he's doing that. None of this makes sense.
Well, they explained that in a little bit.
But it's all really just like, I mean, these are nitpicks. It just stuff that bothers me when I watch this movie a little bit.
Yeah, it's just stuff they can easily clean up, like with another writer on the team or something. I'd say for each movie, I would say you at least need 2 writers at max. Not like Halloween Kills where you have like 4 writers. So in the Halloween Ends, I'm pretty sure there's 5 writers. Way too many chefs in the kitchen.
Yeah, I definitely don't need that many writers for a Halloween movie. See that?
Yeah,
you could have just done that scene. You could have done that scene. You didn't need all this stuff at the door. Like you didn't need all this Ethan Hawke stuff right here. That would have been a good scene.
Yeah, and that's why didn't the daughter scream and just like, Daddy, we gotta get the hell out of here.
Acknat says all of our shows should meet up and get drunk and have Brett sing karaoke. Brett, you should make another subscriber challenge goal and do karaoke.
Well, I do have actually a good like Pennywise idea for a music video.
A music video?
Yeah. I actually thought that like I had a dream about it actually a couple of nights ago. I'm like, shit, I gotta tell Brad about it. So I'll tell you off air.
Yeah. Brett was PJ Souls and Brad had the sheet on when you already made that scene. Yeah, you never know. You're just gonna have to wait and see what happens.
Well, Adnak, do you see anything you like? Did I get your ghost?
Bob?
Yeah, totally. Totally. Damn it, I would take that bat, shine it up real nice, and beat the hell out of that camera.
Dude, all I could really just think about now with baseball bats is that scene from Identity when he shoves it down there.
Yeah. Oh, dude. What a freaking underrated gem that movie is.
Dude, I know, right? That shit was good. Never heard of it. Never even thought about it.
I'm ashamed, especially with the budget it got too. So I kind of blame the marketing department on that. Oh, good night, 1986 Cochran.
Oh, yeah. Peace out. Thanks for stopping in. We had a good time. And fuck this shit. That reminds me of Dr. Gordon when he cuts off his foot. He's like, fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit.
Down. Thanks for dropping in.
Or that singing Scary Movie going, we got to get the fuck out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Ethan Hawke at this point is super freaked out, though. I like his progression over the course of the movie. At the beginning, he's motivated. He's ready. He'll do anything. At this point, dude, he is fucking terrified.
Dude, he kind of looks like even the face, like he kind of looks worse, like from what he was at the beginning of the movie too.
Well, exactly. Yeah, he's definitely gone down a trail, and I cannot follow. Now, so and so figured out that his wife doesn't even know what house they're in.
I'm talking about a Scary Movie where they're talking like those guys. It's like, This is blank TV. 2 people are dead. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's from Scary Movie, my favorite parody of any movie of horror genre.
I think he does a good job of comedic relief, though.
Mm-hmm.
He comes back for the. He's in the Black Phone as well.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
God, I gotta have those Scott Derrickson connections, you know?
yeah, it's quite the alumni.
Dude, what if it's the same universe?
That'd be sweet, dude. He is perfect for in Pennywise 2. It 2. I always say Pennywise because it confuses people, but in It 2, when he comes in as Eddie, man, he was perfect freaking cast.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "What movie were you talking about was underrated? Identity with Ray Liotta,
John Cusack.
R.I.P. John Cusack. Yeah, came out in what 2006 or so? Is that when it was?
Yeah, right.
Somewhere
What?
2000,
Okay.
early
What?
2000.
First off, what movie did it go up against in our slash it out?
Went up against High Tension. It's 2003 then, 2005, somewhere in
2003.
there.
Yes. Sorry, that's the only reason
Yeah.
I asked that because it was
They
2003
came out in the
battle.
same year. Yeah,
And
yeah, it's
and
good.
it's
If you haven't
on
seen it, check it out.
Netflix. Yeah, Identity is on Netflix, so easily us boys from Good Will Hunting say check out Identity. Mr. Oswald.
Elson Oswald.
Is he freaking Cobblepot? You know, the penguin?
I still can't get over Colin Farrell, man.
Oh, man, dude. In that series next year?
Can't wait.
Yeah, just a little bit. No, that's not it.
I don't know how she can draw shit with the lights out.
Yeah, I know. Like, how's she able to see?
See, that's kind of creepy, though.
Dude, she looks creepy too. The daughter with the like
Dude,
the light. See, the lighting there works. But yeah, but why is that hallway dark? Uh-oh. We're about to have a screaming match.
Yeah, this is the biggest fight of the movie industry. Acknat said the ending of Identity ruined it for him.
See, I'm the opposite. I thought it was a good one.
It was
Wasn't the greatest, but
I like the end. I like the ending at the very end, the surprise at the end, but I didn't like the reveal, the killer reveal.
mm-hmm.
To put it mildly, without spoiling it for anybody who hasn't seen it.
I know.
We didn't move in a couple houses down from a crime scene.
Like, you gotta get the full experience. Like, I get it from a writer perspective, but to put your damn family at risk, not
We
father of
moved
the
into
year.
the house, and she goes, "It didn't happen in this room. No. It was in the backyard."
Like, just nonchalantly, like, it just happened in the backyard. No big deal.
Yeah, the tree with the limb that's still on the damn ground.
Yeah, you think the police would have done something, or nature?
Whoever sold the house probably should have.
Unless if it was from Rhode Island, where the rules are a little different. You know, the Conjuring
good as-
House. I
are you-
selling the Conjuring House to him.
Oh yeah. This is where we see a little bit of Ethan's acting chops here.
Mm-hmm. Dude, he's definitely one of the best working today, though.
He's good, man. This is good.
Dude, he's so talented. Plus, I wonder how much even Hawk's back hurts for carrying every damn movie that he's in.
I love that it keeps coming back to horror too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, like if you're so good at a genre, I say stay in it.
Very genuine. I want Scott Derrickson to do more horror for sure.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
We don't need no Doctor
Hey, you might
Strange and all
never
that
know. The black
bullshit.
phone might do the trick.
Yeah.
No, your family is your legacy. Hmm. That's true.
Mic drop.
Yeah, you kind of got daddy in trouble there, little girl. Just a little bit.
Oh, it happened in the backyard. It's totally fine.
Oh no, Teddy ain't dead. All right, we do got 30 minutes left, so we are entering Act 3 of Sinister. And he, of course, is holding a glass of whiskey in his hand.
Yeah.
Now, what's going on? Let's see here. Brett, we've been here the whole time. Your ass better remember that and tune in when we do a watch party of Revenge of the Nerds. I haven't seen Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh, Bertie LaGerty. No, I'm
I
not
know.
surprised.
So no, Atnak, just send me a link. I'll be sure to tune in because, like, absolutely,
Bertie needs to see Revenge of the Nerds.
definitely, I do. The only thing I do remember in that movie is I can't believe I'm in love with a nerd. Other than that, that's it. But like, oh, okay. I will admit, when first time I watched this, I thought that was when Ethan Hawke was about to get got.
Yeah, that was good.
Just
This
because
is
that
it.
was
This is where he loses it.
yeah, because that's like the same flashlight technique that you see like in the reels and all that, like the little bare light. Like that's why I thought Ethan was a goner.
I still just turn on the damn light.
I know. Like it's unnecessary. Like and it's not realistic. What's up, Robert the Wolf Man? How you doing?
Howdy, folks. Come on in. What's up, friend? Welcome.
Yeah, we're in third act of Sinister. Where shit is about to hit the fan. Oh, that's creepy. Hearing the sound of the film and it's not there.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, it's time to
as
get
like
out.
Agnat brought up earlier, it could be freaking Ellison drinking.
I do appreciate that he turned the light on there.
Oh,
What's
shit.
going on here?
These little transition shots.
What is happening? That's a good question. This guy would be good
Yeah,
friends with
very good.
Kevin Bacon from Stir of Echoes. I feel like they would really get along.
Yeah, one person would be focusing on the attic and the other person would be focusing on the basement. House remodeling.
Robert says, haven't seen this movie in a while. Love the ending. Yeah, dude, it's freaking epic, man.
Oh yeah, we're about to
We are
freaking
getting
get
close
into
to it.
again. I wish they didn't show this in the trailer, though.
Yeah, this scene was creepy in the theater. Again, this is a scare that works well, man.
Mm-hmm. This one's earned.
Yes. This is awesome. You see Bagul up on the screen. Oh!
Ah, major chill, dude. My whole back is full of chill bumps right now.
And the score here in a second is really where it gets going, man. I love the scene where he says, "Fuck this shit, I'm out." He's having a full-blown freaking panic attack at this point, man.
And I love how his family does not react to any of this right now.
I know, dude. Those sons of bitches are always freaking so freaking. Oh, this is the best part of the score, though.
Oh yeah, this is a good score.
He says,
And
"Fuck
this
it."
is a great plan right here.
Yeah, burn that shit. Because Bagul lives in the images. This is a count. They're counting in the song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, Freddy's coming, or the Bagul's coming for you.
And the wife comes out. This scene's great when he's like, "Pack the car, let's go now."
Also, that little sound of crackling effect in the background too.
Smart decision.
There we go. So you have to put a little Ethan Hawke in your voice right there.
Yeah, that's my
And
favorite
yeah,
Ethan Hawke movie,
yeah,
man.
I know. I'm used to it. Like, I'm just used to it.
We're getting
And
him
then,
straightened out.
Crazy Bacon, you mean? Crazy Bacon. Talk about Canadian bacon?
Oh yeah, that part's nasty.
Oh, oh, never mind. He's talking about Stir of Echoes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was
Kevin
like,
Bacon.
sorry about that. Sorry. Disturbing shit's happening on screen, so you know. Yeah, I was like, you know what? At this point, fuck our stuff. I'll just buy his new stuff because it's possessed.
Yeah, we don't want any freaking Annabelle's coming back with you.
Exactly.
Scene's pretty good.
Sheriff.
Sheriff?
Well, these days will be license and registration and proof of insurance.
Well, shit.
Nope. Why would anybody want to read about that sick shit?
Unless you want on a Kentucky Blood.
Kentucky Blood. Dude, wouldn't that be like a great like little spin-off for Sinister? Is that whatever's in that book?
You know, I'd be interested in it. I'd read the hell out of that book. It must be a freaking banger.
Hell yeah, especially if Ethan Hawke wrote it.
I love this freaking character arc, though. He comes back at the end. He said, I'm not even doing the book anymore. This shit's fucked me up so bad. Like, you know, he was so gung-ho earlier in the movie. Like, you know, he was so freaking determined to do whatever it takes to write another novel. And now he's like, nah, I ain't doing that no more.
Oh,
and we feel good now.
It's usually, and dude, most of the time, too, this would be like happily ever after at the end. Like, good guy trumps over evil.
But he keeps ignoring these calls from Deputy So-and-so like the idiot that he is.
Yeah, or so we thought.
Nice house, too. I don't know why you ever fucking moved. I know they had some financial issues, though, I guess. Still no lights, though, no matter where. He's like, well, let's just freaking keep all the damn lights out.
Hey, they're just saving energy, like the light bill. Okay, now he's finally answering. That's a scorpion. Oh, the Bagul's face. See, that's cool. Or the logo.
Yeah, I like that. Professor Jonas. This stuff's cool, though.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you see Bagul in an image and you're screwed, dude. Screwed. Not good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because again, that's a gateway for him to do shit. Yeah, see, I love that explanation. And then we get that explanation at the end of the movie.
Yep. In the stories. Just answer the damn question.
He said, just do it, damn it.
Is he deleting them all? Yep. Good
No,
call.
he emptied.
No more images.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, like, did he just like put it in the trash or did he eliminate the trash?
It's been eliminated, my friend.
Oh, never ignore a call of a deputy.
Not Deputy So-and-so, dude. He's obviously been trying to reach you for a reason.
Oh,
damn it, dude.
Yeah, I'd be freaked the fuck out at this point. Like, even more.
You feel like you're safe
nice
now
score.
for once, man. Yeah, you delete the shit. You burn the original copies. You're good to go. No, not at all, man. More copies show up. This is where he finds the extended cut.
Wait, there's a director's cut?
Yep, director's cut right here, buddy.
Dude, and what is on there was a big holy shit moment for me. Like, I never saw coming on first watch.
I didn't either, man. It was a big twist. I thought this is good.
Oh,
And
dude,
again,
it
they
was
save it for the end.
amazing. Because like we were so busy worrying about one particular person, aka Mr. Boogie, we forget about something else that he addressed way early on in the movie on his first original notes. And now we're about to explore that second note on his board. Just answer
Finally,
the
he
damn
answers.
phone.
This is where we actually find out once you move, you die.
Mm-hmm. What were you supposed to do? Like stay in the original house and live and get
That
tortured?
you have to. Yeah. So you found out earlier that one of the families had moved from one of the older houses, but now it's a connection. Delusio's.
Dude, that's scary that it's connected in that much detail.
He's fucked. Now he's got the extended cuts. You fucked him.
Oh, what's the second question? Oh, there's the second question. Where is... I'm pretty sure that girl's name is Stephanie. Yep. Oh, dude.
She's just hanging out.
Dude, that's disturbing. Her like just playing around. Oh, dude, I'm getting chills again.
Yeah, this is excellent. You're finding out now that the kids are doing the murders because the freaking souls are getting eaten by the ghoul.
Mm-hmm. They always prey on the weakest child.
And he's like, I'm going to go for a swim now.
And they're always doing this, too. It's just this. Like, who the hell? Oh, the fucking Lawnmower Massacre. Oh, see.
Georgie's cousin.
Georgie's cousin.
Of course, these are all the kids that were running around in the house earlier, which I get, man. Again, they could have done it quicker, though. Like, just trying to show that these kids are there. Like, that took up so much in the movie. Fucking love this ending, though.
He ain't feeling so good.
Teddy ain't dead.
What's that green stuff?
He's got a little something in his cup. Good night, Daddy.
Oh, no.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, that's not a good Father's Day gift. Oh. Oh, man. Again, like they set up this happily ever after act, and then here we go.
Yeah, they take care of that real quick.
Dude, and sometimes I just like horror movies to end where the bad guy wins.
Yeah, me too, Birdie. I like this. This ending is always so good, man. Mm-hmm. We cut to him. He's all duct taped up. He can't work. He looks like Ronnie from Halloween, the remake. And now everybody's up there. And then she just gets the axe.
Oh, freaking
I'm
like
an
the man in the
X-Man.
mask.
Boom, boom.
Oh, what? And
Great
that's the
line.
line we used at the beginning of our countdown.
Yep. And it cuts back to the real, dude. We're freaking about the Merc City, y'all.
Yeah, even though how's she able to? Oh, I was about to say, how's she do it with one hand?
I don't get why she's so worried about the freaking cleaning aspect of it, though. She's got the plastic down and shit. We didn't see that from the other people.
No, unless if she's just kind of. Oh, and I see. I like that just because, again, like Dave McCrae, theater of the mind.
Yeah, this movie's not gory at all, dude. It has some fucked up shit, but there's no gore. It cuts away. We know what happened. We don't need to see it. There's blood all over the walls. And this is creepy as shit, too, the
And
cinematography
she's an
here.
artist too. Saying that, and they tied it in with her art at the beginning of the movie too. So that's why she's
Precisely.
doing all this.
Exactly. And this is the cover of the movie, essentially. This is the poster.
Oh, dude,
This
that's
music's all sorts of
terrifying,
fucked
man.
up. You go watch Sinister 2 after this.
Dude, I really am thinking about it, but I gotta watch The Boys though. Or should I just save it for tomorrow?
Yeah, you got all day. You can watch it whenever.
Yeah, that's true. Like we ain't. Yeah, you know what? I'll just save for The Boys. I'm just gonna actually just watch Sinister 2 right after this. I'm in the mood for it
Ah, my
already.
man.
Don't have too much of a big day tomorrow.
These fucking creepy assholes.
Yeah. And I'm with you too. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of that. I'm not the biggest fan.
Well, at this point, it makes sense. At least I still, I concur. But earlier in the movie, it just felt like it was out of left field.
Right. Especially when they were setting it up being like it was a killer, but now it
Yeah.
just set up to be supernatural, and that's where it made sense. Oh, what did she name this movie? I got to know. So I can be sure to buy me a Blu-ray copy. Actually, Acnat, I do work on Mondays. I work 5 days a week. Oh, they're scared. Oh. What's the name of the movie?
I like that ending, dude. Bagul walking off. Yeah, dude. The bad guy's winning. I love it every time. What's the name of this one?
House Painting.
Repainting? House painting?
Dude,
Classic.
that's a good name.
This little jump scare was kind of silly, though.
Yeah, like they should just ended with just that.
That was a little
Like
silly. I'll give you that.
Yeah, like they should just either ended with the ghoul walking off with the girl in the movie, or just with the picture of the box right there, and it just goes to black.
Yeah, I concur. That would have been good. But it is what it is. All these are nitpicks, man. I love this movie. Like I said before, I mean, this is one of my favorite movies of definitely of the 2010s for sure. One of my favorite horror movie experiences of all time, and just an awesome, awesome time. Never gets old. I've seen this movie a lot.
Yeah, dude. Second time I've ever watched this, and again with good reason. Really loved it. Again, there are some nitpicks, but there's enough of the nitpicks that it does drop it from it being typically normally a golden reel. I give it a 4.5 out of 5. I definitely think this movie is just one of the most disturbing horror movies I've ever seen. And that one particular scare with the lawnmower still scared the shit out of me. And when you can still do that after like so many years of seeing this like when you showed me, Brad, like around 2014, 16, and it still gets me. damn, dude, like this movie deserves to be at the top.
Yeah, dude, it never gets old. It always has this creep value to it, man. It's got two things going for it. It's not perfect, but it does. It's got one of the best openings in horror. It's got one of the best jump scares in horror. I would put both those in my top 10 for either category. And I guess the lawnmower. Yeah, the lawnmower is a jump scare. I mean, it builds up to it. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, absolutely. I give it a 4.5 too, man. I do. It's again. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, dude, freaking absolutely. So, guys, that is Sinister for Flicks with the Fellas. And of course, if you were watching after the fact or you've been watching with us tonight, we appreciate people in the chat for being troopers with us. I know it was a late one, but again, with Father's Day, we had to start a little bit late. But again, we appreciate it. And as I said earlier, if you're watching after the fact, what did you all think about Sinister? Let us know in the comment section down below. Let's, of course, let that get that discussion rolling. And Brad, before we tell them where they can find us and how to support us, Brad, you want to go over with what is coming up on the channel?
I'll do that, man. Of course, the biggest thing, July 25th, Howl Scream is starting up. The review series, of course, with all these lovely sons of bitches. We're going to be having a great time starting that review series, something we've been looking forward to since we started the channel. We're really stoked to bring you guys some good content there. Of course, the schedule you can find on our social media pages and as well as other places. We watched Sinister. Later in the week, we're going to have a rotten reaction to it. We're going to be discussing if the 63% on Rotten Tomatoes is good to go or not. Tune in for that. That's a good episode. One of my favorite ones we've done
That
so
would
far,
be
actually.
Tuesday.
Yep. It was a fresh-ass rating, but it's still good. Slash it out. We'll be back probably next week with Crawl versus the Shallows. And we have one scheduled for July the 14th with Victoria from the Final Ghouls, Halloween Rob Zombie versus Halloween Rob Zombie 2. I don't know why I worded it like that. That was a little silly. Of course, she'll be on the channel before that, too, for Horror Trivia, Final Ghouls versus Flopbuster and Goodwill Hunting on June the 27th. Looking forward to that. And then the day before that, Back from the Dead with the Brett Man and Destiny. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah. And since this is the Black Phone week, and that's why we played Sinister tonight, once the Black Phone comes out on video demand or on Blu-ray, we will be hosting a Slash It Out between these two movies of Scott Derrickson.
Hell yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Hell yeah. And of course, Brad, where can they find us so they can always be updated on the latest info?
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Letterboxd, and Twitter, and of course our TikToks as well. Those links are for you to find down below.
Absolutely. And I gotta get those TikToks back, so I will get those done as fast as possible. And of course, if you want to support us, be sure to like this video, share, and subscribe. And of course, ring that bell, ding, 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 so you all know what the next set of reactions, videos, and streams and Flicks with the Fellas is up and ready. And I did notice we were at 697, so we are three subscribers away from 700. And of course, right after we hit 700, we are 25 subscribers away before another trivia night for 725. So be sure to help us with our goals. Anything is appreciated. And dude, it's 11 o'clock. I am getting sleepy and I got to sleep with the lights on.
Yes, you do, man. It's too scary to keep them off.
Oh, and of course, we got to get boom. It's Emily. Hey, Emily, thank you for joining us right before we're about to lock off here. So we're going to lock off for the night, and we will see you guys for the next one.
Yes, we will. Peace out. Happy Father's Day, and have a good time.
Except for even Hawk. He's not having a happy Father's Day.
Yeah, we shot something cool like a hawk or an eagle.
Hawk?